Welcome back again. This is a subnetting exercise, and it's also good for you to do this one yourself. Here I have a Class C IP address. It's full Class C. However, I have a router in between, so I can't use the same address or the same address numbers or network numbers on both sides of the router. They have to be different ones. The only way to do this is to subnet this Class C. In order to subnet it, I cut it in half. We know that in a full Class C there's 256 possible IPs, of which 254 are usable. By cutting it in half, I have 128, less 2, that's one for the network number and one for the broadcast number that you're not allowed to use, gives us 126 on each side. Meaning, the first usable IP address here will be .1, and on the other side the first usable IP address will be .130. The next usable will be .2, and the next usable here will be .131. So we'll build the router. We'll do it through the CLI this time. Get started. Enable. Configuration. T for terminal. Hit enter. I go into interface. FA 0/0, and I give it an IP address. IP address 192.168.1.1 space 255.255.128. Different subnet mask because we subnetted the Class C. Hit enter, and the next thing we have to do is no shut, and that brings that interface up. We go to the other interface. Control C, configuration terminal, and we want to go to interface 01. Done. And instead of typing the whole thing out, what I'm going to do is just edit the other IP address. We know it's 130. Enter. And again, no shut. Using the up arrow will always bring back the previous commands, so I can use the up arrow and down arrow to come back. Control C will bring me back to the original prompt of the router, and I'll hop out. I've now given an IP address to this router, and if I put my mouse on the router, it's written in. Fast Ethernet 00, each got their own IP address. Let's put an IP address on the PCs. 192.168.1.2. Subnet mask is incorrect, so we need to edit that. That is 128. And I click down here. Default gateway is 192.168.1.1. Done. We have established a router. We do the same thing on this side using the correct IP range. And we said this one is 192.168.1.131. Edit the subnet mask, and 192.168.1.130. Done. Close this, close that, and we do a test ping across the network. Fail, as per normal, do it again, success. And that's how you subnet. We'll do this in greater depth in further videos.